So, Warzone kind of sucked today. I'm not gonna lie to you. So, we're gonna do something that's gonna hopefully cheer me up, because we all know that the Vikings suck ass most of the time, and I figure might as well go and win the Super Bowl. You know? It's kind of what I'm thinking. So, for my old man's sake, maybe we're going to go and win this thing. Trust me, I know how stupid that sounds. Oh, shit. So, we're doing all right. So, I say we'll kick this thing off.
Stop it, quiet, if it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot, look at me, stylish, stylish, masterpiece, body, body, done. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Hey, hey, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hissing, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that...
Tonight, it's Madden NFL football. Super Bowl 55.
All right, so figure I'm gonna dedicate this to the old man. Never seen the Vikings win a Super Bowl, even if it's a fucking game. It's gonna count.
Well, it's been 12 of the longest months ever since Super Bowl 54 took place downstate in Miami, and the world has certainly changed an awful lot in that time. But tonight, for a few hours, we bring the focus back to the greatest spectacle the sporting world has to offer. Super Bowl 55 from Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, and what a matchup we have in store. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Baltimore Ravens taking on the champions from the NFC, the Minnesota Vikings. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. And Charles, the Ravens are champions of the AFC. And remember, Lamar Jackson, somewhat dubiously, all the regular season success, the MVP award last year, but 0-2 in the playoffs coming into this season. But he got it right this time around.
Came into it with full confidence that he could turn it around. But
let's do it.
This franchise itself, that helps in a big way because they've known how to win before. 2 Super Bowls prior to this one. They're built each and every year to get into the playoffs and be dangerous, and they did it one more time, trying to get a 3rd Super Bowl for the city of Baltimore as the Ravens.
Meanwhile, the Minnesota Vikings are back in the big game for the 5th time in franchise history, but we all know one thing has eluded them all these years.
And that's an actual Super Bowl victory, partner. They're 0-4 in their previous visits, Super Bowls 4, 8, 9, and 11. And boy, they had some great teams too, didn't they? Bud Grant was their head coach.
Oh,
Fran
shit.
Tarkenton, a quarterback. Alan Page and the Purple People Eaters on defense. They were all Hall of Famers. And don't forget Paul Krause. He's a very proud member of that great secondary they had.
All right, Lamar. Let's see you run around, huh?
Last visit, you think the state of Minnesota is excited about this one? I know they are. They're ready to get this one going.
First and 10, it's Jackson.
Oh.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Didn't look like he had anybody open.
What was that, bruh?
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of
All
it. Live to
right,
fight
load that
day.
center.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10.
Shit. What the hell? God damn it. All right.
11 yards there, first down.
You don't always
All right,
expect
okay.
tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play,
Just gonna throw a little shuttle pass.
band of players is putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Oh.
They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. It's a 6-yard
All right.
gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick
Okay.
burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
2nd and 4.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Jackson fakes it, and keeps it. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. They'll wind
It's my
up
boy,
losing
Daniil.
4 yards on the play. So they're going to face a 3rd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness.
That's what I thought.
Package.
That's what I thought.
Wrapped up the runner for a loss.
3rd and 8. Let's do that.
On 3rd down, Jackson.
Oh, that was my coverage, you fucking idiot.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into
Damn it.
territory. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down.
This was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Gathered not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yards.
God damn it.
Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season.
Yeah, I know. Thanks, dude.
Catch of the Super Bowl,
Fucking
and he
guy.
picks up the first down.
One of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field.
I'm gonna be really butthurt if I lose this.
Nice pickup.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson.
What the fuck? All right. Hey, it's cool. I ain't worried about it. Go ahead. Score you on your first fucking.
Those last 2 plays. Yeah, the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
2nd and 5 now. Jackson. He's got it.
What the fuck, man?
Right on the edge of the goal line.
Freaking Call of Duty sucks. Fucking Madden's gonna suck today.
First quarter of the Super Bowl. A chance for the first score of this Super Bowl. Here's 1st and goal. They'll look to run with Ingram.
No, bitch, that's what I thought.
Going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
They're right there at the 1. No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at them. If I'm them, I'm thinking about going at it 4 straight.
No.
With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field.
All right, that's fine. Hey, that's cool, dude. It's cool.
One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. And
shut up.
Right there, getting the first 6
I don't want to hear it, dude. Fuck you, Chris Collinsworth.
Meeting with the offensive coordinator. Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game.
I ain't worried.
I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. And that'll carry over the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Of course.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And he'll drop here to throw. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Looking to start a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage.
Well, after the standard 2-week layoff, you always wonder how your offense going to respond and come out and play.
That's a cool, man. Don't worry about it. I ain't even worried, bro. I ain't even worried.
Relief on that side of the field because now they've got to feel like they can use their entire playbook and game plan for this one.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. They picked up 5
do it.
last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Ravens 7, Vikings nothing.
Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Cousins. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to, and he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed.
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
Fuck Sharp, dude.
12-yard touchdown.
Tajay Sharp sucks ass.
Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing.
That's all I'm going to say.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver.
That's all I'm going to say.
Snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get.
Kirk Cousins is a garbage time quarterback, bud. Don't you know that?
Now Adam Vinatieri for the point after.
Right down the pipe. Right down the pipe. Looks like we got us a game today, boys.
play, 75 yards. And it all culminates in a touchdown for Minnesota. Each team's had it. Each
right
team
down the
has
pipe.
scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now this offense about ready to take over again. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better.
Oh, I fucking duffed that.
And not much to speak of. Calling a 1-yard gain
Whoopsie.
up to the 26. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier. Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety?
No, we don't want the Ravens to win, you dick.
To throw on 3rd down, Jackson.
What?
Man open left side is Brown.
What?
And he's taken down, but able to slip
No.
across the 35. His 2nd catch of the Super Bowl. It's good.
We all know Lamar can't throw like that. Just saying. Just saying.
Get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They run the option as Jackson will hand it to Ingram. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now it's Ingram. And
There we go.
take this one up close to about the
All right.
45.
Come on.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent. Jackson hit.
Get the ball.
The football.
Oh! Let's go. That's what I thought. Yeah, go ahead and punt that thing away, boy. Let's go.
So they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. One, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But two, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
On is the punter, Cook, who sends it away. And good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard line.
God damn it.
I love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
Now here's a throw that's taken.
What the fuck?
Tajay Sharp. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
Let's do it.
18 more yards there and another first down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Danny Dimes himself, boy. Danny Dimes.
Down just shy of the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
Setting up the screen for Cook. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen really faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. So we've reached halftime here in Super Bowl 55.
God damn it.
Halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated.
Clock management, dumbass. That's me.
Both teams ready after the halftime spectacle, and we are back underway in Super Bowl 55. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, touchdown, Vikings!
Let's go.
72 yards.
Let's ride this one to the freaking, to the win, bro.
I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And if you're wondering how fast he was going, next-gen stats clocked him at close to 21 miles an hour. Vinatieri now for the point after. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Let's go, dude.
Made quick work of that.
Let's go.
One of the fastest drives you'll ever see. Just one play resulting in the touchdown. The
Damn it.
team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Ravens offense getting ready now for their first possession of the second half. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now,
There we go.
credit to their defense.
There we
They've
go.
kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. On second down.
Not today.
And it's been like this all
Not
night.
today, bud.
Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the
Oh, what the
NFL,
fuck,
they
man?
all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Adam
Come
Thielen
on.
and the rest
Let's
of the
go, bud.
Vikings offense, they get set for their next possession. Good day for him so far here in the third quarter. He's hit pay dirt once, over 100 yards, but hey, it's the third quarter. He's thinking, I want more, right?
He wants more, and it just increases the confidence of his team because every play he makes, it means his quarterback is really feeling good about throwing the football. Probably feels like he can't throw an incomplete pass when he throws it to him right now.
Yeah, he's looking really, really sharp.
All right, my boy Irv.
28 right now as they come
My boy Irv Smith Jr. Let's go.
To throw his cousin.
Whoopsie.
That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr.
Yeah, there it is.
Down to the 45. 27 yards there. First down.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
It's running an old trap.
Territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Cousins gives way to Cook. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Run an old trap play, bud.
He's gained 13 yards that time and another first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. Just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him. Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown.
I almost thought I fucked that up.
The Vikings are going to widen that advantage.
And this is what coaches talk about, never being satisfied. No matter what the lead, always trying to increase it. You never know what can happen in this NFL.
Let's go.
Vinatieri now to tack on the PAT. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So the drive there, 5 plays, 80 yards.
I feel like we got this one in the bag, boys.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone.
It was textbook, yeah.
Baltimore about ready to go on offense. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
They'll run with Ingram here.
Oh, fudge.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
It's not what I wanted, but it is what it is.
17 yards and a first down.
Touchdowns have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. A gain of 6 there on first. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his second catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, you know, use a linebacker underneath, a safety.
Let's just go and send a little pressure upstairs, huh?
Maybe their third corner.
Let's go ahead and do that.
And put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, giving different angles, different looks, like a good boxer.
Yeah, there we go.
And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy, sometimes having to hang out all day.
3rd and 2.
Exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Oh.
Every time he looks up, somebody's
Uh-oh.
defensively.
Uh-oh. we heard him.
Injured player on the
We heard him.
Oh, boy, is that
Oh, he's going to go take a shit, and he's going to come back at the end of the game. It's just,
staff takes a peek. We'll take a break.
damn. It's just like that the poop game that he had last 2 seasons ago.
Here's Sam Cook now as he's on to punt for Baltimore. That one sails out of bounds. A side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. A field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complimentary football. Because them doing that puts puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position. An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No.
Oh, you stupid ass. God damn it. There's just Kirk Cousins being Kirk Cousins, dude.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Vikings in possession of the
Dumbass.
football and the lead. They'll be looking to add to that total as we begin quarter number 4. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but the way that they passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
Again, it's Cook. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. His throw incomplete.
Mother son of a gun.
The intended target, 3rd down here.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball down.
And this is taken in at the 5. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. It was 3rd and short, and they go flying.
Oh, how dare you do a Fortnite dance?
Nearly 30 yards. When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and take him like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown.
Boom.
Minnesota. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead.
My boy Dalvin.
A battle being won in the trenches. That touchdown right there, a lot of credit to the offensive lineman.
Yeah, when you watch them surge across the front, they really created great space for the runner to get in.
Vinatieri now for the point after.
Right down the pipe.
He knocks it through. It's 28-7. A 10-play drive that time. And it's capped off by the touchdown run coming from Dalvin Cook. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Come on, let's do it. Come on. You know, we're just going to a little bit of prevent, dude.
And their Super Bowl hopes are dwindling here in the 4th. That AFC crown from 2 weeks ago is starting to seem like a distant memory. And this one just has not gone as they had hoped. And his throw is incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target. And it's 2nd down.
Intended for Marquise Brown. Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20.
Throwing again. Griffin.
What the fuck?
The pressure right. Then look out. Griffin hit, and he lost the football.
Oops. Oopsie. Oopsie whoopsie. Someone made a fucky wucky.
In this booth, I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really
Oopsie
taken
boopsie.
throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
Somebody made a fucky wucky.
Complete. Jefferson the target. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give them 19 there as the drive marches forward. Cousins to throw it. Going to throw deep for the end zone. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
All right, you know what? Fuck you. I'm gonna run the same play then, bitch.
So after the
So you do it again.
Second and 10 from the 22. He's going to go up top for the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his
Jesus
feet
Christ.
down? No, it's incomplete. Tried to go back again to Adam
All right,
Thielen,
fine.
And it's
Fine.
third down.
Fine. I'll stop.
Cousins again. And that is caught. Oh, what a catch at the 5-yard line.
It's like taking candy. It's like taking candy from a baby.
Touchdown as they just add to their totals. They had the lead in the fourth, but still passing. Finding the big target for the touchdown. Now that lead grows even more.
Everybody gets to join in the fun. You know, it doesn't have to just be the
Let's
wide
go.
receivers catching touchdown passes. The tight end doesn't just have to do just the dirty work inside. He gets a chance to get into the end zone as well.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. A Super Bowl 55 down to the final 2 minutes. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Oh, I got the flag on it. Damn it.
He'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
Roughing the passer. Yeah, I know. Thanks, sorry. That's me. I know.
Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to
All right,
him,
well,
and
I'm
they
just gonna
haven't
do
done
it again, bitch.
successfully. A penalty as a result of that hit there.
Now Griffin on 1st down. And a quick throw here that's complete. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, it's Griffin. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield.
Short.
Complete. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Griffin now to throw on 3rd down. Now a desperation throw
Nope.
deep downfield. And that will be
Nope.
incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down. He gets it to Brown. Complete.
Baloney.
And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. But no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
Look at that fucking hold.
That's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find him at the wide receiver position, and that was special there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards and just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time.
Oh, what are you throwing at? Stupid ass.
20 miles an hour. Devin Duvernay, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. Once again, Griffin. Now look out, Griffin hit, and he lost the football.
Oh.
And the Vikings pick up the football. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Ooh.
The defense
Oopsies.
was swarming that time, and
Oopsies.
got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
All right, we're gonna be assholes. There we go.
Back there, though, so much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing: take care of the football.
They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the third quarter doing the old hold up four fingers college sign, meaning the fourth quarter is ours. And they certainly weren't kidding.
And they have done it. The Minnesota Vikings are the Super Bowl champions. And the Lombardi Trophy is going
You hear that?
to the land of 10,000 lakes.
That's a prediction for this season, boys.
And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason.
Finally did it.
Training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion.
Did it for you, Dad?
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hoists the Lombardi Trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way. Didn't have to face some
all these years
in the journey.
finally happened.
They get to just enjoy it and revel in it. And all of season, they'll be signing
So
their
beautiful.
autographs with Super Bowl champion underneath it.
that was fucking sick, dude. Super sick. Oh, God.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm
So much
Brandon Gaudin.
emotion.
Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.
So much emotion. Look at Eric Kendrick's hair. What 80% completion. Hell yeah.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it?
Well,
Things ain't been the same.
that was anticlimactic.
Can I kick it? People acting different, so
I don't feel any better.
Hey, could count on my power and look at my dogs. Way back then, you claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and
All right,
then got
well.
rich again, just a little hiccup. I did be ballin' this pickup.
Gang, gang.